This is part 2 of browsing the Fortran board. I tried recording this again, or I tried recording before, but it didn't come out good, so I'm gonna try again. Alright, and that last recording had some good parts. It sucks, but we'll just try again and see where it goes. I'll try not to clear my throat as much. I know I was doing that a lot in the last video, but we'll try not to this time. What did this say? This is a long post. Trannies, chasers, is this true? Trans woman, autistic woman and autistic men have the hobby interest. Venn diagram overlapped of a perfect circle. This is extremely appealing to autists in mate selection. I want a cutie girl to watch anime and talk about Dark Souls with. Cis woman, barely like men to begin with. Do you have any idea the sheer number of cis women who won't even give a fully what? I don't know that word. I'm stupid. Because it's degrading. Meanwhile, trans women who do like men, rare, are less likely to have these hang-ups because they actually like men. Combine this with 50% incidence of mothers with EPD. It's basically a guarantee that sex with a trans woman will be good. This is appealing to males. Alright, this is pretty long. Let's move on. Let's have a look at this. The last recording I did, I went over the albums I liked. And the ones I listened to, so I listened to this one. Listen to this one in 2020. Well, not the whole thing, but like some of it, and I remember really liking it. My Chemical Romance, I love this album personally. This is a really good album too. I listen to this one pretty often. I heard like a few songs from this one. It's pretty good. Elliott Smith is good. That one's good too. This is a really good one. Blink-182. I've never listened to Chaperone. This one's really good. I love this one. Radiohead. And these ones, I couldn't really recognize all of them except this one. I used to listen to her a lot. This one. And there's a new one actually. Let's see if we've heard any of these. This is my all-time favorite album, probably. All time. I think I really love The Glow, Part 2. Oh, this is just like an extremely good chart. Yumi Nikki soundtrack. I was thinking of playing the soundtrack in the background, but we'll see. Probably play something else. I know the Yumi Nikki soundtrack is overused at this point, so. How was an iPhone user? He was an iPhone user. He was an Android user. Can I make it any more obvious? What does that mean? He played Call of Duty / Halo. I don't know what this means. Alright, let's see. Well, this is just a horny thread. Have you noticed that a ton of trans girls are getting fat? No. I don't think so. Well, maybe they are. I don't know. That's kind of what estrogen does to 90% of the body. Or 90% of the time. Yeah, I mean, if you're eating well, and eating enough, It does do that. I post my fat fuck selfies one time and you were all super nice about it. I never wanted to, or had the desire to post in past gen. I just wouldn't trust anyone with my picture. I know there's a lot of chasers on here that probably like save images of trannies, and that's what deters me from it. I don't really like want to do that. A lot of fat fetish images. I gained weight recently and it's doing something to my brain. Like I'll feel my ass jiggle and I'm like, damn girl. Yeah, you're extremely lucky. I'm jealous. It's kind of hot when you think about it. To the last, I grapple with the from hell's heart. I stab at thee. For hate's sake, I spit my last breath at thee. Wow, maybe I should do some like readings or like something like that. It'd be cool too. I love trans tops. You're all such delicious litter twink huns. No one's commented on this one. One time a girl had me over and she didn't even. Wait, let's read this first. T-girls will bring you to a place like this and say, yeah, just sit anywhere. Wow, this is very kind of minimalistic, I guess. I would personally have like posters or something and maybe like a plant somewhere over here. One time a girl had me over, she didn't even have a mattress, she had me laying on a pile of her clothes, a single pillow. Oh my god. It's even more minimalistic. I'll learn to accept that I am a cis man. You're probably not if you're on HRT. That's like a really big cope, I think. Vampire fangs. Talk me out of being I mean, that could be cool. Why not? Yeah, don't do that. That's bad. Please don't. I mean, I doubt you're watching this, but if you are. Cis lesbian in general. Hormone levels. I apologize to all. Oh no. Please don't say anything like racist this time. Whoever's in this thread. I apologize to all the black truants here for being white. Okay, now you can post your cute little ebony nudes. Oh my god. Tell me how you think your fetishes came to be. This might be like risky for YouTube, but I'm curious. Multiple anorexic siblings have given me feeder fetish, fat fetish. Lack of affection and safety growing up is probably why I love being coddled and told I'm a good girl. I'm like safe and warm. I mean, that's just wanting to be loved. It's not really a fetish. Let's see how long we've been recording. 9 minutes, okay. I wasn't keeping track last time and it was already like... I said a lot without saying anything. I'm straight and my fetish is gay sex. They're not straight. Well, I don't know, it actually depends on who you are, I guess. Some tall and strong woman running gym class comforted me while I was crying as a small kid. What does that have to do with frequent bashings at school and at home, daily humiliation from age 10 to 16 years, emasculation discovered thanks to having unmonitored access to early internet and no one to talk to about what I was going through. The amount of people who are probably going to have like the same thing is like There's unmonitored access. There's too many people out there with unmonitored access to the internet. Felt okay as a boy, but I didn't like or want to be a man. What was this thread called again? Oh, or how did you I missed that part. Or how did you discover them? Okay. Is socially ostracized by everyone growing up and considered evil or gross and evil. Trust no one because people become obsessed with me. It's like some kind of locale. Now the fetish for being an emperor or supreme ruler who has servant orcs to fan me and feed me grapes. That's cool. I'm gonna be like an emperor. Empress, or no, you said emperor, so I'm gonna say emperor. I have a diaper fetish from being forced to wear diapers until I was wow. Christ. Let's move on, because I don't want to like get this video taken down. Does estrogen actually fix hair thinning? Let's see. Estrogen stops male pattern baldness. If you have hair thinning for other reasons, it won't stop that. God, he's so fucking hot. Yeah, he's alright. If you notice a receding hairline and start it promptly, yes. It does regrow some if you've already suffered from it, but after about a year or two, follicles just permanently die, so don't waste time. Okay, well that's good. I don't want to go bald. My dad is bald, so. Rappers should date femme rappers. Maybe you should just transition. Maybe that's what you should do. Fried to tranny girlfriend, based or fake. Anyone experience similar? I don't really care, actually. Life is low-key what you make of it. I've been on HRT for like a year now, and I'm kind of just realizing that I'm pretty as hell. Oh, it's a long post. I want this video to be too long. Oh no, it's this thread again. I'm not saying that because, like, oh no, black people, I'm half black, but because of what happened in the last video when I clicked on it. I'm trying not to think about it. You should stop comparing yourself and others to literal OnlyFans sluts who are top 1% attractiveness influencers. Yeah, I guess so. I do have a habit of comparing myself to cis women, or like a really attractive cis woman, or supermodels. What did trannies think of the Chainsaw Man ending? Need to finish it. Haven't finished it yet. Would becoming a nun make God forgive and allow me to be reborn as Mesugami or Gaki? I don't know who that is. Okay. Why do passing trans femboys have this feel to them that makes them more physically attractive than real women? It's ethereal aura that a woman have when she blooms. Alright. Alright, let's see. More threads. Some of these threads are like the same as like the ones we saw yesterday. Or the last video I made, I should say. Turkish boy motor. First time making boy motor art in MS Paint. This is really good. I like this style. I'm such a late shit over Hun who can't do anything. Scribble, scribble. Accidentally spilled her tea. Oil wrestling, haha, yeah, about that. Has double 8 cups. Autumn sweating. This is good, I like this. Pretty good. Why is she dreaming of Germany? Better kebabs there. More developed country. Big Turk roach minority there already. I don't know as much as I should about Europe. I'd like to visit, or maybe I'd move there one day because America's like really bad right now. But I don't know. I don't know any good European countries that would welcome me or feel welcoming, or ones I would actually move to. I'm sorry if you hear my like background noise or voices. My brother's talking loud for some reason. I will learn to accept that I am a lizard man. Cool. My ex-girlfriend won't let me see my son anymore after I announced my transition. That's brutal. You've really dated the wrong woman, I guess. How do you respond to this without sounding angry? Let's see it. For Trans Day of Visibility, I just want to remind trans women that you cannot do this, and they never will, because they're not women. Are you obsessed with us? Your forehead is massive. Alright, let's see. Yeah, maybe you should get bangs. You're like a cis hun from what I'm seeing. Those turfs are like 95% of the time they're cis huns, and this is one of them. But yeah, you definitely need bangs though. Trans women can't be disgusting fatties posing. Yeah, feminism is when I'm pregnant. Yeah, I don't know like why turfs are so misogynistic when that's what they're attempting to fight against, I guess. I think they like misogyny, to be honest. I mean, they're turfs, so obviously they're not the brightest people. Fetish sizes for pregnancy, is this amount own? Yeah, that's weird. Like you're this obsessed that you have to post about it on Twitter to own this small group of people you never see in your day-to-day life. Never believed I was a real woman. Alright, let's see. Behold a real woman. That's like an apple stomach. Even has the colors. Alright, let's go next. Baijian. Oh. Wants to wear a cute wetsuit this summer. Let's try to avoid looking at the image. Why is her butt alright, no. I don't know why I clicked that. How do you find out you're a bottom? I'm bi, never been with anyone, but I never understood how bottoms could find getting fucked in their ass pleasurable. And I found out that like women can, oh, this is graphic. At what point of depression am I if I convince myself I'm literally undateable because everyone else is a piece of shit? You just sound misanthropic, and I can definitely see why. Why wasn't I born a woman? Yeah, I ask that question every day. I love boys. I don't know what happened to me, but I love boys. I love thinking about the way they smell, the way they laugh, or the way they look. thinking of how they laugh and are better than me. Most men just, I want a boyfriend who picks me up, snuggles me, and rails me. Yeah, that's cool. Me too. How to dominate my trendy girlfriend. Oh, there's a lot of just like these kind of threads today, isn't there? I experience same-sex attraction, but feel like I'm too ugly to actually have sex with someone. Like I wouldn't want to do it with this disgusting stubble on my face. Get laser, then. I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. Well, I don't know. Maybe it will cure your ODD. Alright, see how long we've been recording. Alright, 21 minutes now. Let's give it a few more minutes. Would it be I have to use, no, I shouldn't say that. What is this image? Who made this? Why? Every trend, let me see, I don't feel like a young shit. It's a long read. Oh, that reminds me, like, I should, like, explore other boards, too, maybe. I don't know, we'll see, though. Maybe, like, I was thinking of, like, the cartoon board or something like that. I sometimes fantasize about a cis girl helping me put on girls' clothes, makeup, in general, guide me into femininity. Yeah, that'd be nice. How does a boy motor like me get a girlfriend? I have no idea. Let's see what the comments say. By going to dates. But no one will ask me out. Start asking people out. Stop taking estrogen, hit the gym, fuck off. Don't stop taking estrogen, you stupid. Would you tell someone that? Told the tranny I went on a date told the tranny I went on a date with that I only voted Trump because I'm a single issue voter. I enjoy seeing communist suffer. But that's not true. I don't give a fuck about open F-words getting stomped anyway. You're just an awful person, I think. Anyway, we're going out. She needs to get away from me, like, ASAP. You're actually horrible. I'm getting laser. Is it better to go full bald down there or leave some hair? It's a good question. Let's see. Laser, you have to be well oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Let's see what else. Will men ever be as beautiful and innocent as pure as a woman? No. No, they won't. They're men. Let's see what the comments say, though. Women aren't any of those things. Yeah, I think this only applies to, like, some people. Women are pure evil, though. Men are the innocent ones. That is not true at all. It's the opposite. Never moids are awful, exactly. So, let's move on. What is the trans community like in Phoenix, Arizona? I don't know. I've never been there. I hope this video is not like worse than the last one. I hope it's whoever's watching it's watchable. I'm not like, I notice I like mumble a lot. I'm sorry about that. I have a very quiet voice. Trying to speak louder without like actually screaming though, and it's kind of hard. But yeah. A boy motor, oh, let's see, it's a green text. A boy motor is sitting across from you on a train. She's drawing on a piece of paper while occasionally glancing at you. She stands up. She says that she drew you and she shows you the paper. It seems like the drawing of you got FFS or women's clothing in generally passing much better. How do you react? I would probably thank her for drawing me. It's cool having someone else draw me. My question is, would she give me the drawing or would she keep it? Oh wow, okay. Let's go on. Let's move on. You finally work up the courage to ask the cute twink from your class out on a date, and he says, what does he say? Sorry, but I'm straight. How do you respond? True now. You're a guy. Fuck, sorry, never mind. Oh, wow. So I would never ask anyone out, because like 90% of people are like straight, and I'm not the most passing tranny. Let me see, I've been recording for 26 minutes. I think I'm going to end it soon. Let's give it a few more threads. What's the point of life if I can't be in a cozy or wholesome lesbian relationship? Yeah, that would be nice. Either or would be nice, but I don't think I'll personally ever experience either of those. I said that weird, I'm sorry. I'm a 33-year-old transby and have never had sex. Okay, it's cool. Reminder that more trannies should get into Lolita fashion. Yeah, I love this fashion, or like these kind of clothing, these kind of clothing. I'm not saying that right, I apologize, I'm tired. Yeah, I would love to wear something like this. It's like insanely cute. I like the wrinkles on this drawing. It's very cool. I wish I had like the same level of detail, but I'm still learning how to draw like clothing and stuff. It's kind of hard when it comes to wrinkles. Oh wow, this is a really good drawing. Everything about it is really nice. Ooh, wow. It's very surreal. Nice colors. I like I just like it. I don't know. This is a nice drawing too. Blues, blacks. A bit of the creamish white. I'm sorry, I'm like being autistic about this. Let's move on. Where's the Goyim extinction button on this thing? Chud rappers. Is it unjustifiable to think that 10 to 20% of chuds are rappers? I think maybe they're not. I don't know. I don't think about chuds often. Do I look too weird? The lady at the pharmacy who gave me my prescriptions acted weird and hasty, like she wanted me to leave as quickly as possible. No, not at all. I think the pharmacists are usually just in like a rush or something. It's a very like stressful job, I've heard. I'll try not to think too deep into it. Hey Nuns, do you struggle with internalized misogyny? Does anyone else struggle with really bad internalized misogyny? Like, it's only directed towards myself because I see other women just as good or even better than men, but this seems like a long post. I don't really feel like reading all that. New Mexico. Those are like really hot, like Arizona and New Mexico are like really hot places. Wouldn't want to live there. Is it okay to be gay without taking HRC or labeling yourself? You're in a internalized homophobia is gender dysphoria. No one does that. I don't know why this is a talking point, but having gender dysphoria is not internalized homophobia. You're just fucking stupid. Alright, let's see. Bayfab shares secret how to pull trans women. Let's see the secret. As soon as I figured out how easy it was to make a girl who was always been expected to top blush, I was done for. I put on this good earth to top. Okay, that's cool. This Peridot. Anyone else have good weight shakes? I want to try getting a bit of. Just find. Well, I don't know. Just find what you like. I used to like take this one vegetarian protein powder. It was good. I mixed it with like a bunch of like other ingredients. Wow, we're already at the end of the thing. Maybe I'm gonna end it right now, but let's just do one more thread. Alright, let's see. Trying to find one I haven't read, or did I think I said I was gonna go to a general, so let's see, let's go to one out of curiosity. Which general should we go to? MTF. Yeah, let's go to MTF. Because it has like bunnies on it. I like bunnies. Obviously. Wait, is this just the hormone level? No, wait, it's just... Okay, let's see. Let's go to a different general. Gen, that could be interesting. Watch my boyfriend gets a guy, but he's straight, it's not fair. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end the video right now for actually, sorry if this was like boring or I sound like tired, but I hope you enjoyed this for whatever reason. Maybe I'll make a part 3, but I think the next video I want to make is like something different. Maybe like talking about music, or I don't know. Just if you want to give me ideas, I'm open to it. Well, yeah. Thanks for watching, and bye.